guys, thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to do a tutorial on how I achieved this look. We didn't use many brands today, just a couple of my favorites, but yeah, hang around and I'll show you how I achieved this. This took me 10 minutes, if that, because there's not much blending, only a couple of colors and fantastic. So yeah, hang around. Hi guys. Alright, so let's get started. So what I'm going to do is I've already primed and prepped my eyes and set my eyes. I'm going to do my left eye first because my right eye gets tired very quickly. So I'll do my left complete eye first, see what it looks like, and then I'll come over and I'll show you how I did my left eye on my right eye. So just to show you what I will be using today, I'll be using the Honey Colourpop palette, the Blue Moon Colourpop palette, and I'll also be dipping into the HUDA Beauty, what is this one? The Rose Gold Edition palette as well. So we've got some really good, affordable, fantastic makeup that I would definitely recommend. And I would also recommend this HUDA Beauty palette, but it is also pretty pricey. So okay, I'm back. I've done my left eye. It took me 5 minutes, which is pretty good. I'm really liking the colours, but I'm getting a bit of a circus vibe. But I like them. I'm using a magnetic lash again, and I've just used, what did I use? 3 palettes, so 2 Colourpop and a HUDA Beauty palette. So now I'll show you what I did on my left eye, on my right eye. So I started off with the Colourpop Honey. It's really pigmented, which is really good for a yellow, and it sticks so well. So what I do is I just go in with the yellow and I just lay the colour down where I want it. I don't blend it out. I just brought you in a little bit closer so you could see a little bit better what I was doing. So again, just in with that yellow, packing it onto the first half of my eye, not blending it out at all, and packing it onto my eyelid and in my crease. Next I'm going to go in with the HUDA Beauty with a mix of this one on the bottom called Sandalwood, and I'm also going to mix it in with this one here on the bottom in the very corner called Buzzkill. And I'm just going to repeat what I've done on this side on here, so in the crease, out to the corner, and then blend it in with the yellow. But I don't want it too blended, I still want the colours to be separate. So I'm mixing those two together. I need my mirror back, and I'm just placing that on the outside, pushing that in, just trying to get the same shape as I have on this side. Again, not very blended, just going for the shape at the moment. Slowly dragging that into the yellow, but you can see that straight away I've got the same shape on either side, which is good. Also comes down to the brush that you're using. So this is a Sigma E40, so it's quite a fluffy brush. Sorry, that's the heater. It's quite a fluffy brush, but it's pretty dense at the same time, so it does hold a lot of pigment. So you can get a pretty good placement and a pretty accurate placement of where you want the shadow to go. So I'm pretty happy with this. Just lightly blended it into the yellow. It looks a little bit muddy, but that is what I'm after. And I haven't taken it out too far on the side either. Next I'm going to go back into the HUDA Beauty, and I'm going to mix suede and black truffle in together, just a little bit of the black truffle, mainly suede. I'm just going to dab into that black truffle like once or twice, and then when I build it up it'll just be the suede. So that's just going on the outer edge just to build up the definition on that one a little bit. So you can just see darkening on the outside there, just dipping back into suede. So I haven't even blended those colours together, and they're just mixing in together really, really nicely. Just a little flick in because I don't want them blended. Like I said, I want them to be separate colors still. Now I'm dipping into the Blue Moon Colourpop. Love this palette, it's so pretty. I'm going for this middle shade down the bottom here. It is Fine China. Where are we here? And I'm just taking this on a Zoeva Smoky shade. I can't really tell what that says because it has worn off. And I'm placing that on the bottom lash line. Blues scare me a little bit because if you do muck up, I hope I don't muck up now, but if you do muck up, it's hard, or I find it hard to fix because there's such an intense shade. I just drag that down a little bit, hide my bags. That colour is so pretty. Just going in with this Tarte Skinny Smolder Eyes liner. It does have a smudger on one end and just a black liner on the other end because I want that really smoky. That just makes me nervous. It's got a really, really nice dark smokiness to it, and that looks a little bit patchy. Let's fix that up a little bit. It's really weird how things come across on camera than they do actually in the mirror, because in the mirror this isn't patchy at all. It's really good, and then on camera it's a little patchy. So right, let's put some magnetic liner on. Just one coat of that magnetic liner, just letting it dry now. I'll list all, again, just like normal, I'll list all the products that I use below in the description box. But this liner is very easy to use. I'm not great at doing wings, but I don't know if it's the brush tip or if it's the product or if it's both, but I'm finding that, and again, it is practice. The more you practice, the better you become, but I'm finding it really easy to do a little wing as well. They're not the best, but they're better than what I usually do, so I'm pretty happy. So I just put a bit of mascara on, and now I'm going back into the AHA Honey palette, and I'm putting Sunburst, so this middle top one, middle top, just in the inner corner, a bit of a sparkle, so pretty, and then dragging it down a little bit, mixing into the blue, see, and then it sort of turns itself into that little green. Oh, so pretty. These palettes, love these palettes. Now my liner should be dry, so I'll just pop these lashes on now. Alright, that's the eyes done. Okay, it's a bit of brown, yellow and blue lashes are nice. Let's do a lip. Oh, there's so much stuff in my way. So I'm just going to use a Colourpop lip liner in Oh Snap. Oh Snap, it's a little chody now. I use it so much. This is, yeah, Oh Snap. Wish I'd stop putting my mirror away. And going to use Lippy Tarte Pink Lemonade. It's a nice neutral as well. Nude. There we go. The highlight on my nose is intense. What did I do with my beauty blender? It helped a little bit. Okay, what do we think? Is this a look? Didn't take long to achieve because it's pretty rushed. There was not really much blending, as you can tell, and it was just chucked together, but I like it. So hopefully this actually was a quick video, unlike the other videos that I have been doing. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're happy and healthy. Stay safe, love yourself, and I will see you next time. Bye.